Hello, good morning. Hi, everyone. This is going to be quick. I wanted to rough one up before I let off to get what I need to get done for funding. So I was watching my girl S. Hutchison's presentation, and I caught sight of something that I said, S. Hutchison, content, darling. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to snatch that content right on up because that is something to address. So we have bear witness to not only Blue Wolf going over to Stop Down's channel very frequently, showing him respect after he has stated certain rape allegations against Step Down, and he still proceeds to smile in Step Down's face, basically give him a hug with a handshake on job well done, my fellow man, and he has no regrets. Blue Wolf actually stated on my platform that he didn't even care that he still is putting the allegations that Stump Down is this Stanley character. And we have also, which I'm going to make known, is that Rico, who has stated multiple times he can't tolerate Stump Down, the amount of harassment is basically in stalker status. He actually went over onto a panel very close to listen to his supposed stalker's voice up close. He succumbed to Stump Down's toxicity, if I'm correct. He decided to deliver what Stump Down actually wants, which is not only promotion to his channel, but he also wanted Rico to come to him. Now, I feel Rico, you would have did better off if you wanted to play this game with him to make him go to your channel. Because see, now it looks as though Stump Down is in control. And it also makes your stories run flat of the supposed stalking, of the opposed obsession. If you go to your obsessor, how does that look in the eyes of the people that you want to see, the people that you want to see the dark character that he portrays? So that's something that I definitely caught sight of, and I want to actually make this a topic. I'm quite sure tonight, to talk about this because it seems to becoming more frequent as Stump Down finally learns how to use StreamYard, because we already know he's a little slow mannered, mhm, a little slow mild mannered. So he's finally kind of learning how to use it. Seems like he should have quite a bit of people in his corner that are going to help him with that, but I guess not so much because they just don't like him. Um, so yeah, I found that also to be something of the sort, kind of kind of unsightly. It's like a Ripley's Believe It or Not. Brian, hello, Brian. See, Brian gets a pass because, see, Brian, when you went over there, we already knew, Brian has never made it like, hold on, Stump Down, leave me alone. He's this stalker. No, Brian has always played the game that Stump Down plays. And that's why Stump Down was not able to um get a reaction out of Brian. When you had went over there, Brian, you was like, Stump Down, you are not gonna turn me in any way. Um, I'm here to play a game with you, you know. But I feel folks that, have really been within the toxicity with Stump Down, which does include Rico as well as Blue Wolf. If I'm telling you, that's why me and Brian, we had that when we had that conversation. Like, I really don't think we were finished because if I don't know how much, I think, you heard it too, Brian, but that video that Blue Wolf had put out on Stump Down, that was somebody that is basically inches away from saying, I need a restraining order. I am fearing for my life has been ruined. And Brian was trying to make so much sense with someone that was not trying to show any type of sense of or case study to what was trying to be said to him. So that's why I said all he wants to do is dibble and dabble with being a clown and just playing in people's faces. And that's the type of stuff I don't like. And especially when it becomes lies. Lies are quite disgusting. And I understand. I do. I really do understand, though, when something can happen to you when you're younger that just destroys your whole point of being a human. But that does not mean that you should make other people's lives miserable. That's wrong to do. And that's what I do not like that Blue Wolf does. He and I, this is what me and his issue has been from the get-go. I understand that you don't like trans people. He has stated that he's transphobic. But why do you continue to bully people? That's wrong. Brian, you never do stuff like that. If somebody attacks you, you may go back at, you'll go back at them. But you aren't just going to go out there and mess with somebody that has never done you no wrong. And see, that's what he does. And that's where he is dead wrong at. Because, and he thinks that, that's something, I don't know what he gets out of it. It's very, very twisted. It's wrong to do. And for you to sit there and, I really think that if he got charges put against him for false actions like he has done to Stump Down, it would make him reinvent his life if he cares about life itself. Because that's what needs to happen. He needs to have some type of discipline. Otherwise, he's going to always let loose and he's going to be this wild rabid dog. Now, the Rico situation, Rico is toxic, 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 Rico, for you to go over there. And I feel you were pretty much on the, you've had times where, I think he got to you like he had got to me, but, and then I feel like, if anybody has seen a little bit of that video, he kind of got to you the other day too. And now he's just throwing it all into y'all. I hope y'all know the latest video. From what I see, he's just throwing it all back in your faces. Like, I got you over here. I got you over there. And that's what he wanted. He wanted promotion for his channel. That that's the way he plays. Like, he likes that. I got them over there. I've got them to come to me. No, that's why I said, no, you come to me. Okay. And I'm going to snatch up the views. That's all he is. That's all he should be. You need to use him like he's been using a hell of a lot of other people. Use him for what he is, a tool. So yeah, Oh, Brian, you said also please feel free. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, y'all know it's early in the morning. But yeah, I wanted to, S. Hutchinson remind me because that was something that I had caught light to last week, or caught darkness to, I'll say, on the Blue Wolf situation, for Blue Wolf going on his panel, and then the amount of respect. That's why I was like, these folks are full of bull crap, because he Blue Wolf was treating me very disrespectfully. All I have ever did to Blue Wolf was disagree with him when it came to the way he treats the transgender community. And he treats me with so much hate because, see, he feels that he can't walk over me, and he feels that he can um that I'm a weak party that he can just talk to any type of way. Um, so that's why a lot of times I kind of have to let him know, and I don't really um show too much mercy with him, because, see, this is how sick these people are. You're going to show more respect to somebody that has that you stated is a part of your rape case. You're going to show them respect and act like it don't even exist, but you have more beef with me. Your beef has lessened with Stump Down. What sense does that make? Please make it make sense. And that's why I was happy that S. Hutchinson approached the situation and called it out, and saying, hold on, this ish don't make no sense. And see, more people are finding that out too. Uh-huh. So I'm glad that they're starting to really see it for what it is. Because Blue Wolf, you made a whole video where you were crying, and people also saw just how sensitive you are when you block most of your chat, because that certain people from the chat had a little bit of sideways looks at you, like, hold on, Blue Wolf, we're on the fence. You wouldn't even let them be on the fence. You threw them off the fence and said, no, if you're not gonna go all the way with me, you got to go. So were you even ready to be a content creator? No, I don't think so, because you're not able to take opinions at all. Okay, you should have been the type of content creator that just did away with your comment section. I'm sorry, but a grown man, okay, a grown man that could be my older uncle, and then he lies, like he's a pathological liar. I can't get down with letting him just do me the way he wants to do me. Like, okay, he put me in this category because it must be a little something going on with him that he can't control. No, he seems to be highly in control when he out here trying to read and drag somebody. And then from what he said, he can perform daily functions. I've heard him say it before. Oh, I am fine. I just want to sit here and I want to throw out as many F bombs at you because I want to hurt you. That's what he said before. I want to hurt you. But hold on. You get certain people. Don't attack, don't hurt him. He's a hurt victim. Is he? He lies a hell of a lot. So how do we even know that any of it is true? At this point, receipts should be laid out on the table. Hurt people should not hurt people. And if they do, you already know where they need to be. Has Blue Wolf ever been sectioned? Huh? Has he? No, he hasn't. And just how true is it? Because I'm telling you, before I've watched certain videos from Blue Wolf before he got over here in this toxic environment, just wanting to cuss this person out because of the way they live their life. He was living his life, and he didn't look like anything was going on with him other than what may have gone on with his dental line. He looked like he was doing movie reviews. He looked like he was out here living his life. So this all of a sudden has become a trigger that's saying, hold on, Blue Wolf, instead of trying to get you sectioned because you seem to be out of control, we're just going to continue to let you pass along. Oh, Blue Wolf has just thrown out another lie. He said on my platform, I don't care. Y'all, let me go ahead and head out of here because it's time. It's time for me to get to making the coin. And we'll talk about this later. Yes, because this is a great subject to approach. Certain people, they want, some type of attention. So we're going to give them that attention that they don't really care for. That's what I think it's time for. But I feel, your channel died for a reason. It should have stayed dead because now you're sitting around with the enemy. They're the enemy, right? Or was it a play? It's looking like a play when you sit there and smile in their face. All right. So thank y'all so much. And Brian, I will be talking with you later as well. Y'all take care.